Crombie the Zombie, written by David Holt, illustrated by Emma Bilston, and published by Love Heart Books. Crombie the Zombie was dirty and smelly. His big toe stuck out through a hole in his willy. He had bogey green skin and big yellow eyes, and round his bald head flew 3 little flies. He moaned and he groaned as he shuffled along. His legs were too stiff and his arms were too long. People thought he was scary and left him alone. So Crombie the Zombie was all on his own. Then Crombie the Zombie decided one day that he wanted a friend and he wanted to play. But where would he find someone really kind-hearted? His idea was over before it had started. Crombie the Zombie sat scratching his head when all of a sudden a little voice said, "Why not go to the park? Folk go there in the sun." The voice had belonged to fly number 1. The park in the sun is a great place to be. Take your dog for a walk, picnic under a tree. You can go for a jog or a ride in your bike, or just lie on the grass with a book that you like. But Crombie the Zombie, he frightened the dog, which got under the feet of the man on his jog. Someone fell off their bike, grazing their knee, and upset the picnic under the tree. Crombie the Zombie was full of despair when another voice right by his ear did declare, "I've an idea, why not go to the zoo?" The voice had belonged to fly number 2. There's a whole lot to see when you go to the zoo. You'll see animals bigger and smaller than you. Strong elephants trumpet and proud lions roar. Cheeky chimps hoot while sleepy bears snore. But Crombie the Zombie, he frightened a mouse, which scurried off into the elephant house. There was such a commotion it woke up the bear. The chimpanzees screamed, the lions didn't care. Crombie the Zombie was full of dismay when suddenly he heard another voice say, "Why not go to the beach and have fun by the sea?" The voice had belonged to fly number 3. A day on the beach by the sea can't be beat. You can feel the hot sand on the soles of your feet. You can build a sand castle or lick an ice lolly, or play in the waves or lie under a brolly. But Crombie the Zombie, he frightened a crab, which nipped someone's toe with a terrible jab. He crushed the sand castle as they hopped around, then dropped their ice lolly right onto the ground. Crombie the Zombie then started to cry, "I'll never find friends as hard as I try," when all of a sudden he heard voices say, "Please don't be upset, do you want to play?" The voices belonged to kids playing nearby. They asked him what happened and why did he cry. He told them how he'd tried to make friends that day, and you'll never guess what the children did say. "Why not come to the playground? You can be our friend." Crombie the Zombie felt his broken heart mend. His tears all dried up and a smile filled his face, and the flies whooped with glee. He just thought it was ace. The playground with friends is a place to have fun. You can play hide and seek, you can hop, skip and run, have a go on the seesaw, the slide or the swings, and Crombie the Zombie did all of those things. So Crombie the Zombie has found friends at last. His long lonely days are a thing of the past. He looks forward to all the good times they will bring, for to be friends with others is a wonderful thing.